Alright guys, and welcome back to more Tales of Hearts R. We are here on the world map because I'm about to do more backtracking to see if we missed any side quests that we can get right now. And unfortunately, I can't, it's not like I can look at a guide to find out when and where I can go activate side quests. So that's why I'm doing a lot of this backtracking randomly. It only takes about 20 minutes to actually backtrack through all the areas. So what I'm pretty much going to do is just backtrack to the furthest area and see if there's any side quests available to us. Pretty much. And then if there's not any side quests, what I'll pretty much do is just edit this out. Edit out all the backtracking and then just progress towards the next story advancement. But if there are any side quests, I will show them. But right now, before we do anything, we want to get rid of these enemies before we head out into the next area. Damn, man, she is tough. This lady is tough. She has a freaking knee booty. I can't get over the fact she can knee booty. How much can she knee booty? She can knee booty all day if she wants. That knee booty. Wow, these dudes are head over heels. Core knows what's going on though. He got his eyes straight. So what we want to do is actually check out Strega first. Since we're near Strega, let's see if there's any side quests we can do here. If there aren't, I'll edit this out. Let's come down all the way over here. Oh, look at this. It's a side quest. Here we go. I've actually got a little job if you're interested. Right now, I'm taking anything. I have to rebuild my reputation after someone threw it out the window. It's not my fault. It's a bit of an unusual request, but I need you to make a copy of the wall painting in Anders' mine. No problem. One of my mules happens to be a superbly talented artist. Superbly talented? How soon do you need it? As soon as possible. Actually, my client is in quite the hurry. Client's the impatient type, huh? That's right. Gotcha. Excellent. Alright. I'd go myself, but the mine is a very dangerous place. Danger is of no consequence to my talented artist. Yeah, the talented part is nice, but let's get back to the whole danger bit. No love. So what we need to do now is head back to the Anders mine, apparently. Well, onward to Anders mine. Anders, commanders, and I'll see you guys in a few seconds with a quick jump. Alright, so it looks like we made it back to where we needed to be to activate this side quest, or to finish it. This is what I'm supposed to copy, right? Talk about your hack jobs. I better add some artistic flair to my version. Keep your flair in your paint box. You'll copy this painting stroke for stroke and not a change. I'll have you know my flair is... Hey, there's someone on the ground over there. Damn. I'll take care of the ground guy. You make with the painting. But I make with it, mule. Come on, you ain't gonna call them mules all day. Are you alright? Oh my gosh, you're Inez Lorenz, CEO of Wanderlust. I'm here on a job for Garnet and I find you here. That's some coincidence. Alright, hold still, let me patch you up. CEO of Wanderlust. That's a funny name for a company, don't you think? I came to look at the wall painting and got attacked by monsters. I guess I underestimated it. You know I'm just a merchant, right? You don't have to report to me. Alright, yes of course. Well, I should be going. Sorry to have troubled you. Inez, I'm finished! Hey, what was that guy doing? Was he okay? Yeah, he's fine. Let's get this painting back to Garnet. Alright, too bad we can't quick jump. So what I'm gonna do is quick jump for you guys on YouTube. Alright, so we made it all the way back to Strega. Now what we need to do is pretty much go talk to Garnet, tell them, or pretty much handing this replica painting that Barrow created, and get whatever reward it is for doing this job. So how'd it go? One copy painting as requested. Ah, yes, how lovely. However, there's been what you might call a change of circumstances. I'm afraid my client no longer requires this copy. But I will, of course, honor our deal and name your price for the painting. I suppose 100 gal would do the trick. 100 gal, that's it? The fickle-minded client, what can you do, eh? Still, they were quite appreciative that you took on the job. Don't give them too much of a hard time about it. Of course not. I guess I'll be getting along then. Only 100 gal? Some agent you are, 100 gal? I can get more than that painting stupid bowls of fruit. Sorry, bro, but you put too much of your artistic flair into it. It looks nothing like the original. What's wrong with fixing bad art? Just you wait. When I'm a court painter, my stuff's gonna go for zillions of dollars. I'll be sure to tell Garnet to guard that barrel original with his license. Oh my goodness. Did she mess up and draw something else and then he seen the map and he was like, nah, I don't need this. Alright, so I guess that's it for here. We're going to backtrack to the previous town and see if there's any side quests there. And I'll see you guys very shortly as I quick jump. Hey, look, there's a search point over here. Alright, is this search point going to be a NAM coin? If it is, I'm going to keep it in the video. Alright, we found another NAM coin. Alright, I will see you guys very later as I quick jump to the next event. Alright guys, so welcome back. As you can see, I made it to a new port, and the reason why I'm stopping here is to maybe see if I can ride the boat to the other port so I can fast travel, not fast travel, but backtrack a lot quicker than going through the Anders mine to get back to the previous town, the Hot Springs town. So this will make it a lot easier to backtrack if I can go to this port and go to the North port. Because this is the South port. Hopefully we can go to the North port after this. Dig-a-doo, 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 doo-doo. Alright, nothing new. He's selling nothing new, so we're not gonna bother with him. We want to check out the warehouses though. Anything in here in the warehouses? There's gotta be like a NAM coin. Every town probably has at least one NAM coin. That's what I've learned so far. Look at that, another NAM coin, baby. Salmon. Salmonella. Wait, what? Dig-a-doo, dig-a-doo, dig-a-doo. Do you know the cave by the cove? Apparently, if you go straight, left, right, left, when you get inside this treasure. I don't believe it myself. I mean, everyone knows it's just an old wives' tale. So there's a secret treasure we want to look for. We'll look for it later. I wish there was something we could do about the church and the army. Yada yada yada. What about you, guy? My back is killing me. I heard it while I was working a week back. Take care of your back, kids. Don't end up like me. I had a week back. About a week back. Alright, please let me take this ship to the other side. Oh, nice, I can go to the South Port. Good stuff. Alright, cool. And now what we're gonna do is pretty much fast travel to the Hot Springs area to see if there's any quests for us there. So I'll see you guys in a few seconds. Alright guys, so we made it all the way back to Hanseler. And we want to look for side quests to see if there's anything we can do here. Yep, alright, so it looks like we found our next event, and it's with this chick here within the company. I forgot this company's name, but it was the company that pretty much forced Beryl to hand over her soma at one point. To pay off her soma. The Marine Company is what they call it. Oh, it's Wanderlust! Perfect timing! I'm in need of something, and I wonder if perhaps you could help. Of course, my mules are plucky young daredevils ready to tackle even the most perilous request. Perilous request? Hey, come on, don't abuse your position, boss! See, Plucky? What I'm looking for is an ancient stalagmite, and I think we already have that, because I remember picking up something called absolute stalagmite or something from the Lagos caves. Those are pretty hard to come by, though I suppose we might find one in a limestone cave somewhere. Hey, hold on a second, I'm sure that... Whoa, she already went through. Let's see here. What are you doing, Ines? Get your hands away from there. Hey, weirdo, stop it. Nope, not there. Oh, no! No! What are you doing? Oh, you do have it. It's an ancient stalagmite, just like we were asked to get. Hey, no, that's mine. You work for me, remember? What's yours is mine. Show me a thief and I'll show you a liar. You're as thick as one. Now give that back to Core. Here you are, one ancient stalagmite. Damn! Take this as your reward. 1,000 gold? Really? Dude, we just got robbed from our bosses just robbed us. Our boss just robbed us, dude. Oh my god. Oh man, oh my goodness. That's messed up. So anyway, what we want to do is continue to backtrack to previous eras and see if there's anything else open for us. I'll see you guys in a few seconds on YouTube. Alright guys, so after about, I don't know, 40 minutes of walking around, we made it all the way back to Shoalhaven. Woo, and I am ready to hand in these NAM coins for our reward. Alright, we got an attack ring. Increases physical attack by 20. Should we give that to Ines so she can do redonkulous amounts of damage? Yeah, I think we should. She's already doing like 1,700 with her freaking burst attack, which is just absolutely insane. So we're gonna have her equip that. Looks like we collected some money along the way, thanks to all those damn random encounters. So let's start talking to some of the people here, which we haven't done yet. Alright, let's make sure that Miss Tourmaline, who's receiving the delivery, is safe. Looks like she lives on the Villa Island. I'm gonna guess that's the next island we gotta go over there. You can have this. I don't think I'll be needing it. Ooh, thanks for the life bottle. I wish I'd never been born. Damn. What have I done? Those poor little fishies were swimming happily in the lake, and I ate them like an animal. Oh, the humanity. I don't understand. I have beauty, brains, wealth, fame, everything but what I really want. A boyfriend. What can I find? Well, I got one right here, baby. No, you got one right here. Why didn't I do anything to set them right back when I had a chance? Oh, the despair, the humanity. Do you youngsters know the story of how this town ended up here on the lake? Years ago, there was a thriving nation called Lowland here in the basin between the mountains. A calm and peaceful place it was, as well as my home. You could hear the golden bell ring every morning. But the Maximus Empire flooded us out in the War of Unification, and my people were lost at the bottom of the lake. The old palace became the foundation of the town that the Empire built in its place. The town you know as Shoalhaven. Take a look in the water under the city. If you don't believe me, you can see the sunken castle beneath it. So there's an entire nation at the bottom of this lake? The destruction of Lowland is an infamous tragedy from the War of Unification. I've heard a few stories about it. Now that we're all one empire, I reckon such stories will slowly wither and die. The bell tower in the town center is all that's left of Lowland, and you can barely see that anymore, because I'm the old man. Of course, the bell itself went missing when the empire destroyed my home. You know, if I just had one wish, it would be to hear that golden bell ring one last time. This is not a cue for you to do any side quests for me, I swear to goodness. If I just could hear that golden bell, I would be the most happiest person alive. Old man swag. Old man swag. Alright, let's go check out the left side. Oh wait, let's check out this bridge over here though. There's a bridge, going down the bridge. Pathetic, I tell you, I'm pathetic. Can't even bring myself to tell the woman I like how I feel about her. I can't stop thinking about the time my ex dumped me. I thought I moved on years ago. Despair. Despair fever is crazy right now. I can take you to the central part of the town. I guess rowing gondolas is all I'll ever be good for. Get the rowing, crony. You ain't fresh enough for me. You just a jabroni. Alright. Alright, there's the shops. We can finally go buy more books. And we can buy new items, I bet. New armor. I can't catch anything, even the fish are ignoring me. Oh, goo goo gaga waga waga woo. All I'm good for is complaining. Yes. I guess this is where the golden bell goes. Oh, time to jump down and start talking to the other townspeople. Why are they despairing so much? Will we ever know? Chubby stomach, pudgy cheeks, thick legs. Why do I have to be so fat? Yeah, you can have this. I sure don't need it. Thanks for the chocolate, thick lady. Thick lady who complains about nothing. Sniff! I had a huge fight with my best friend. He told me he hates me. A lot of this dialogue is hilarious though. It's just a bunch of crybabies. Well, I think we can know what emotion we're about to unlock for Kohaku next. The sadness, or something to do with sadness. What's related to sadness? Tragedy. Alright, they don't have anything new. Oh wait, they got a lake circlet. A lake circlet. That's all the only thing they have new here. The only thing they have new is that. They probably have a lot of new recipes for us. They don't have anything new for us. Wow. Serendipity, y'all suck. I remember when I was little, my mom used to read the four-armed ogre to me every day. It doesn't scare me no more, but rereading it now reminds me of her. Why'd you have to die on us, Mom? I still miss you. I love you, Mom. P.O.P. hold it down. I'm legally blind. I didn't drive that car. That's my story and I'm sticking to it. I love you, Mom. Oh, who's this chick with the blue hair? Beautiful fluorescent blue hair. Bruh. The flowers are wilted to begin with. That's probably her. I'm Miss Tourmaline. Oh my gosh, she said fortuitous. That's a new word. I'm gonna start using the word fortuitous. Huh? This entire town is inflicted with despair. It's hilarious and also messed up. Bruh. Dude, this would be way too crazy to have to go into every townsperson's head, into their Spiria nexus just to fix the problem. No, there's gotta be something else. There's gotta be a source to all this. Painter Smithson. The Smithsonian Gallery.
スミソダ先生を知らないの？
Uncultivated.
常に新しい表現に挑戦し続け、明日の画家と呼ばれた帝国芸術院の天才異端児だよ。でも数年前に病気で引退しちゃった悲劇の画家なんだ。
He must have got his arm chopped off or something.
少しでも可能性があるなら、その先生とやらのアトリエ行ってみるか。
マリンさん、教えてくれてありがとう。
お役に立てて嬉しいですわ。スミソナ先生のお宅はすぐそこですよ。